All right. Week 3, podcast number 3, Just Talking Football, episode 3, diving right into it. Let's go right at our records. We got Sante back. Sante, what up? Join with Sal.
Yo.
My brother Ricky, as always. We got some things to discuss. Week 2 was spicy. Week 3 is going to be spicier. Let's just dive into our records real quick.
Tragic last week.
Before we go into our singles, I want to hype. It was very tragic. I want to hype up our parlays. Well, that's not really hyping up. It's more putting them down because we were some fucking ass.
Yeah, we were garbage. Absolute trash.
Thursday Night Football parlay. We've missed again. We're now 0 for 2 in Thursday Night Football parlays. However, we did go 2-2. Yeah, 2-2, which makes us at 50% still on our overall single bets on Thursday Night Football parlays, which is not too bad if you're betting those singly. Our around-the-clock parlay, where we pick our favorite 1 o'clock pick, our favorite 4 o'clock pick, and our favorite late-game pick from Sunday night or Monday night. We went 0 for 3 this week. Yeah, just rip us apart, honestly. We need to get ripped apart. It's really bad. Tough scenes from the fellas. 1 and 5 total on around-the-clock parlays. Our 16-leg long shot, obviously it didn't hit, or else you would have seen a big selly. We're 0 for 2 on that. I expect to go 0 for 18. But I want to have a positive record singly because I will start betting these on single bets. But we went 5 for 11 this week, putting us to 13, 2, and 16 as our overall record on those at 44%, which is not great. Could be worse. Could be better.
We will win one of those.
I think one might hit.
We're
but
going 1 for 17.
1 p.m. DGen. That's all we need.
Yeah.
That's all we need. That's all that's going to happen.
Facts, yeah.
1 p.m. DGen parlay, where we look at all the 1 p.m. games and just bet a strictly 1 p.m. parlay. 0 for 2, obviously, but we went for 5 for 5, 50%. And the week before, we also went 4 for 4. So we're 9 for 9 total, 50% hit rate on single bets for 1 p.m. 4 p.m. DGen, same as the 1 p.m. This week, we went 1 for 2, putting us at 4 and 3 overall, 57% total. And then our anytime touchdown score parlay, we're tracking it starting week 2, because that's when we just went off the rails, off the dome bananas.
Yeah.
Ricky went 5 for 10, so 5 correct, 10 wrong, so 5 for 15 total, 33% hit rate. Although I do think that would be positive, given that it's a lot of plus, like 2-1s, 3-1s. Like, we didn't give out these minus 200 touchdown scores like all these other fucking crumbs do. We give out value touchdown scores. So 33% is not bad when you're betting strictly plus money. I believe that's positive. I'll do the math on that for next week.
And I seen some guy talking shit. Like, we could easily hit with some fucking negative money, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to bet minus...
gains here.
You want me to bet minus 200, I'll bet
Like,
minus
what the
200.
hell?
Yeah, but you know what? I do invite the shit talking because it's just going to make us want to win more, you know what I'm saying? And we do need it. Cause
I do enjoy going 2 for 6, though.
Yeah.
Like, next week, the get back's going to be crazy.
Yeah, facts. But, I invite the banter. I invite the shit talking. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes it's fucking deserved. I'm not going to be one to say we don't need the shit talking or it's not deserved on our end because it definitely is. Like, there's some bad picks we gave out last week, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like,
Yeah, Cowboys absolutely did me.
hand up accountability, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's necessary. Now, let's dive into our personal records. Sal was the worst last week, and he's the worst again this week.
Gotta be tied for the worst. No way he's worse than me.
No, tied for the worst this week, but overall the worst. Actually, Sante's on the fence because Sante just came in week 2. But let's just dive in and break down the numbers. Let's not confuse our listeners here. So Sal, we went through 8 games last week. Sante gave out 7 picks. The rest of us gave out 8 picks of our marquee games. Sal went 2 and 6, 25% hit rate, which is fucking abysmal in the industry that we're in right now.
Yeah,
Sal, we got to step it up, bro. But it's all good, you know.
Who do you have?
Sal's gonna have a winning week. He might sweep the board. This guy's got fucking galaxy brain vision. You never know. Like shit could happen, fam. So overall, Sal's 4 and 9, hitting at 30.7%, which is abysmal. But we'll get that up. We still got 16 more weeks of football, plus postseason as well. Also 0 for 2 in mortal locks. Not great, but it's also week 2. So you need to win this week, or else the people might attack you. People can get harsh, bro.
Wins. Come on.
Yeah, we might have to start attacking.
So 30.7% overall for Sal. Ricky also went 2 for 6, 25% hit rate.
Yep, locked in.
Overall record combined from week 1 is 6 and 9, 40%. Not the worst, but also not good. 50% or better we will consider good.
How many games are we counting for this week?
This week, all our marquee games and whatever single bets people
So
throw
probably
out throughout the
7 or
pod.
8,
I
10.
keep track of
I
all
guarantee
that.
I'll be above 500 after this week.
Meh, meh, meh. Guarantee over here. 40% Ricky also missed his mortal lock to go 0 for 2. You need a mortal lock hit bad.
Bro, my mortal lock lost by 35 points, 25 points. something
That
like
was the worst
And they were
mortal lock.
7-point
Yeah,
favorites.
that was fucking brutal, bro.
Perry Sports of History worst mortal
Yeah,
lock.
the Cowgirls fucking suck.
Bun the Cowboys. You
They're
get
in
me.
Jerry's world.
Sante.
Yep.
Better than the two of them because he only picked 7 games, but still only got 2 right and 5 wrong. 28.57%, which puts his overall record at 28.57. You have any comments?
Not the start I was hoping for, not gonna lie, but we're gonna pick it up this week.
But you know what? I will give credit where credit's due. You're the only one who hit your mortal lock last
Yeah.
week, so we'll clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. 1-0 in mortal lock's a great start. You definitely want that, and that was plus money.
Only
Plus
mortal lock
135 mortal lock is nice ched to make.
Who was your
We
mortal
love
last
that.
week?
We love that over here.
My mortal lock was the Colts. Not great.
Oh, wow.
But your new
I
king of
mine
the
was
castle,
there.
your new Perry Sports Hub reigning champion, goes by Thomas Perry.
It was a
Went 5-3 last
big
week.
week.
62.5%. That is one of the hottest single records I've seen on social media since I've been following for the past 8 to 10 years.
Yeah.
So shout out 62.5% on single bets.
Yeah.
Brings my overall record to 8-6, hitting at 57.14%. We love to see that. We want that more though. I'm looking to break records this year. I'm looking to get to that 70% plus marker. Just absolutely show sportsbooks
Damn.
my fucking nuts.
Yeah. You know how sick it would be to have 1 week where you just go like 80%?
Sweep the board.
Sweep the board one.
Mm. Mortal locks though, I also missed the game with the Colts minus 2.5. I did not think the Packers would be able to get it done. Shame on me. Go Pack, go. Malik Willis. Josh Jacobs is a dog. I have him on all my fantasy teams, so I love that he's just balling out, getting 150 rushing yards.
No TD though.
Yeah.
No TD is fine. Like, I'll take 150 rushing yards, bro.
I mean,
But, yo, shout out, bad pick. 1-1 in Mortal Locks. With that being said, that recaps that. Let's dive into any games. So let's talk about let's highlight some games last week. Obviously, we had the Cowboys
getting bent over by the Saints.
get bent over backwards.
God.
First off, I want to shout out Andrew Carver, the commish, the GOAT,
Yeah.
the man himself, Saints guy, huge Saints fan, and he could not take the amount of disrespect that you were putting on the Saints name last
I mean,
week.
Derek Carr wears eyeliner. I'm gonna give it to him every week. Pause if necessary.
But you know what, yo, shout out A-Carbs. It's time to put some respect on the Saints name.
Ben Kubiak is a dog. Give him that. Those play calls were insane. The Cowboys did not know where they were going.
They
He had them in a
needed Clint
Wow.
Kubiak.
Kamara was just running that team.
Fuck.
Dirty.
Like the Cowboys couldn't hold him.
What he was doing to Dallas should get 3 felony charges.
Reminds me of Le'Veon Bell back in the day.
Yeah, fuck, reminiscing. But yo, shout out A-Carbs. Saints are a real deal. Like, I was talking to him, and I said, what are your thoughts on the Saints season? He said, well, shit. It looks like we're about to win the fucking Super Bowl. And I said,
The confidence.
yeah, but he's like us, you know. We're delusional Steelers fans. He's a delusional Saints fan. Like, you got to respect it. And they do look good, bro. They 15 possessions, 15 points. They haven't punted the ball once. The punter's done nothing. I don't even know the punter's name because he hasn't touched the field.
Yeah, fuck.
He's only holding field goals and extra points, mainly extra points.
Yeah.
So shout out the Saints, shout out A-Carbs, way to be. And I also did say with him, it's saved in our chat, I'll post a screenshot if the time comes. He said, and I agreed with him, if the Saints go 2-1 in this stretch where they have the Falcons, the Eagles, and I think it's the Chiefs,
Yeah.
if they go 2-1 in this stretch, I'm betting them to win the Super Bowl.
No chance.
Wow.
I'm betting them.
I
I'm betting them to win the Super Bowl. If they, well, mark my word, the value on that would be nuts. First off, I'm
I
not sure.
agree.
We can't tell you what it is now because they haven't gone 2-1 yet.
I agree with
But
the value, but like,
this game
They're not
against the
going 2-1.
Eagles is going to be a big
bro,
Are
they're only
the Saints-
25-1 right now.
25-1. That's actually
If they go 2-1,
Pretty good
they're
value.
going to be like 10-1. There's no value there with the Saints.
yeah. But so shout out that I just wanted to shine some light to that. Any other marquee games that you guys want to talk about?
Hutchinson, 4.5 sacks.
Dog,
No loss.
dog,
Tampa
dog,
Bay.
dog. He's looking
They had, what,
like
3 in the first quarter.
I think so, something like
He was
that.
balling out.
Yeah,
They
he
still
was
lost
balling.
though. Baker Mayfield looks good in Tampa. Looking good under
He looks
center.
fucking amazing in Tampa.
Baker
I hated
does
him
look
when he
good,
was
bro.
Cleveland Brown, but as soon as he left, I started to like him a little bit. He's good now in Tampa.
He fucking runs now too. Like he's playing nice.
Yeah, he doesn't play like a pussy anymore. Also, Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 touchdowns, 130 yards.
Bro,
4
all in the
catches.
first quarter is crazy.
All in the first quarter, and he didn't play. I mean, I'm not complaining. He got my 29 points.
No, I'm not complaining either. I'm a big Marv guy. I'm a big Buckeyes guy. You guys all know this. So I'm always happy to see a Buckeye have some success on the NFL gridiron.
Good.
As for any other games, there's no other games I can think of
Ravens are
mine.
frauds.
Ravens are frauds.
Yeah,
Great
Ravens
call,
are
Ricky.
frauds,
Great
man.
call. Elaborate on this. Let's talk about.
They lost to the fucking
The-
Raiders.
yeah.
Nothing to elaborate.
But let's talk about the game.
Bro, they suck.
Their ass. Rappards. Fuck the Rappards. 0-2
Their defense
Rappards.
is lost without Patrick Queen. Roquan Smith looks like he doesn't know what to do in the middle of the field against PQ right there in the black and gold.
Our boy.
It's over. Like the Ravens, they might go last in the division. Probably not. Probably the Bengals,
Yes.
That's another team who I'm not very impressed by.
but no, they're
The
shit.
Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals.
Really?
The Bengals.
Yeah.
I will say though, they got scammed out of a win this week.
Bro,
They
also
did.
That fucking
They did.
pick, that fucking.
But that's
what's his
every-
name, Taylor Britt made was insane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yo,
to put on top of
was
that,
the pick of the, yeah, that's already the pick of the fucking year. Even like
yeah,
Hundos.
No,
Like,
for
no matter
sure.
what happens after that.
that was a nasty pick. And I was just gonna say, he was talking bear shit.
He was.
He was talking
Oh, yeah,
bear
and he-
shit.
And he backed it up.
And he backed it up, bro.
Yeah,
So
back it up. Like,
shout out Cam Taylor Britt.
Fuck the Bengals, but shout out Cam Taylor.
Yeah, bun the Bengals, but yo, shout out. That was
Chargers also might be back. Jim Harbaugh has them looking good.
Chargers might be
We
back.
play them this week.
Yeah.
That to come later.
I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chargers might be back. Any games that really stood out to you?
Vikings, Sam Darnold. balled
Yeah,
out.
bro,
Yeah.
good call.
97-yard TD to
97
Jettas.
Justin Jefferson.
Jettas loves him. It looks like Jettas
Yeah,
is a
Jettas loves
huge,
him. He's the
huge
new
fan.
Kirk Cousin, a white guy that they get to put chains on. They love that.
Cracker of the day is Sam Darnold should be. Shout out AB.
I love Justin Jefferson. He looks like he's so happy with Sam Darnold.
I know. He's fired up, and I love to see it.
The Bills fucking Dolphins game, man. That was like Tua,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah.
Tua was just
Just-
hang him up.
He got sent to the Shadow Realm.
He's fucking hang him up, bro.
I will.
Yeah.
Like we don't root for injuries, obviously, but Ricky did call out that Tua would be in a retirement home by week 8.
I mean,
Seems like week 8 came a little early at week 2. I think they'll have to medically retire Tua, man.
Yeah, like,
He's-
I don't think he should play ever again.
This
But
is not. It's not good for his.
also,
health.
if I'm him, I think I'm playing
It's
again.
straight up.
Yo, but like if you
You
really
can't tell him not to play.
care about Tua as Mike McDaniels and like the Dolphins organization, you don't play Tua anymore
No.
this year or ever, bro. Like pay him out, give him his full contract, his earnings. Go in the hole. That's not our problem.
Yeah.
But you should, out of respect, pay Tua and not make him play another football game because his head is mush. And if Antonio Brown is telling you to retire,
You should retire.
you should retire, bro.
Yeah.
Like if he's saying you're gonna have mental problems, take that advice from the CTE king and retire, bro.
The face of CTE.
And yo, AB, if you happen to come across this clip,
Go.
no hate, bro. Huge fan,
he's a big
diehard AB guy.
Put
We
that
love
shit on.
AB. CT ESPN, bro. Let's dive into players of the week then. Shout out AB still. Players of the week. Ricky, I want to hear your player of the week first. Or actually, no, Sal, I want to hear your player of the week. Who had the best performance of the week in week 2 that you want to talk about today?
I think on his amount of catches, Justin Jefferson. I think he had a crazy game.
Yeah?
Dog. Yeah,
Think typical
and
Jettas fashion?
Off.
You have the
game-winning
stats for that?
touchdown.
I have him in both my leagues, so I was a fan of.
What'd he put up? 133? 4 catches in the tutty, I
133, 4
think?
catches in the tutty.
Yeah. That's off the dome.
23.5 fantasy points.
It's a
I think.
JP game.
Yeah, I think so. That's correct.
Pretty sure.
Off the dome spewing stats, bro. You can't say we don't watch ball or don't know ball.
Definitely watch
It's just
ball.
we're not fucking picking the
I'm
correct
just
winners.
too indecisive, and
The public is
this week I'm
smashing.
just sticking to my gut.
The public is smashing sports books, and well, week 1 public dominated sports books. Week 2 public got beat brutally by the sports books. 93% of the money of the action on the Eagles Falcons Monday Night Football game was on Eagles money line or spread. I think 93% of the action.
Wasn't me.
What happens? Vegas calls in. Was it in Atlanta? Where was this game at? I can't remember.
Pretty sure it was in
No, it was in
Philly.
Philly. It was in Philly. Vegas calls the link. Gets Big Dom on the phone. Big Dom
Yeah.
obviously not pleased to hear Vegas calling.
Dom.
Vegas goes, listen, we need Saquon to drop an easy-ass fucking completion that's going to end the football game, and we need Kirk Cousins to drive the field and hit Drake London in the end zone to steal the game. Falcons money line, or else we're going to lose our shirts. What happens? That exact thing happens, bro.
Bang.
Can't tell me the NFL's not rigged and corrupt, bro.
Oh, the
Don't blame
NFL's
us.
so corrupt.
Don't blame us. Blame Roger Goodell, that fuck. Hate Roger Goodell. He's a scumbag.
The NFL is definitely so corrupt. Like, I don't even know. No point even getting into it.
Anyways, before we get too heated here,
Who's your player?
my player of the week.
Yeah.
Let's save that for last.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Fred Warner, 7 tackles, 2 assists, 1 sack, 2 forced fumbles, and an interception.
But a loss. But
That's a stat
Still
line.
lost, but fuck.
Stat
2
line.
forced fumbles, a sack, and a pick. Like, Fred Warner is easily Hall of Fame. First ballot Hall of Fame linebacker. I don't care what anybody says. One of the best I've ever watched in my life.
mine's pretty easy. I don't know. Santi, do you want to go or you want me to go last?
I mean, I feel we might have the same one since you said that.
Who's yours?
Because mine's pretty obvious too.
Okay, say it on 3. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara.
He has to be, bro.
I thought everyone was gonna go with him, so I went opposite of him. Like,
Bro.
Alvin Kamara is the obvious player of the week.
Wait, spit. What are those stats? You have those stats?
4 touchdowns, 180 yards, 44 fucking what's it called?
Fantasy points.
Fantasy points.
Fantasy points. Oh my god, I just blanked out.
That's all good.
Fantasy points. He just balled the fuck out, man. He had a week.
Shout out to Top Don. The Top Don smacked my fucking behind this week in fantasy because of
Done you dirty.
purely Kamara dropping 44. That was the end of it. Then to go on top, Amon-Ra drops I think like 23.
18, I think.
Was it 18?
Too, yeah.
And then
Nico
someone
Collins
Nico
dropped 23.
Collins dropped 23 on my fucking dome piece as well. So like
Gross ass.
I got pieced up. That'll figure itself out. But yeah, yo, Alvin Kamara has to be player of the week. Has to be Perry Sports Hub player of the week, yo.
I agree 100%.
He's most obviously, yes. Offensive player of the week, Alvin Kamara.
Defensive?
Fred Warner.
All right, I'm fine with that. Also, I want to shout out Corey Trice, bro. What a
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
what a pick.
what an interception in the red zone,
Second
bro.
time getting game action, gets
Oh
a
my days.
game-sealing pick, basically.
Bro,
They
this
don't
guy's
score
got
to the
eyes
top.
like a fucking hawk. He's just fucking pre in the
Just
zone.
played phone next to
Sees Cortland
Cool.
Sutton coming over top, drops away from the wheel. Was it a wheel route or
No,
a
it was,
flat route that was being ran by the running back
fine.
there? TJ Watt drops into coverage, picks him up. Corey Trice opens his fucking googly eyes, sees
Oh.
Cortland Sutton. Bo Nix, welcome to Bo Pick City.
See you later.
Fucking Steelers game over. I love that.
Steelers defense looks as good as it's been since 2010.
Shout out to Sean Elliott.
Deshaun Elliott looks like he belongs in Pittsburgh.
Dude, this
he
guy-
fits this game
Yeah.
so well.
Such a
He's got
fan,
2
bro.
picks, right? First game pick, second game pick, I think.
Correct. And to know you made it in Pittsburgh, I also saw this tweet. I think his name was Zach Smith. Yo, shout out Zach Smith. Been following him for some time. He's a
Yeah.
diehard Steelers fan as well. I think he's the one that tweeted, you know you made it in Pittsburgh fandom when someone makes a Twitter off you, because Elliotsburg
Yeah,
is now a
Elliotsburg.
Twitter account. So, yo, shout out.
That's amazing.
Shout out.
Joe Pickensburg.
Shout out Pickensburg, bro. Tino, dog. Still don't know what he looks like. I tried preening him a couple times when I was at training camp. Couldn't
Never
find
gonna
him.
find out, bro.
Saw his videos and shit when I was there, but couldn't find him. Yo, Tino, Pickensburg, you see this? Let's link up. I'll be at the game this week, September 22nd, home opener.
opener.
Fucking fired up to talk about that. Any rants? You guys want to rant about anyone? Sure.
think we have time.
No rants. We got time. We always got time.
I have a little rant about Travis Kelce because he's fucking me really good in fantasy right now.
Floor is yours, yo.
6 points last week.
Go
He has
crazy,
8
brother.
points total in 2 fucking weeks, and I drafted him 3rd round as well because I was like, I'm gonna take a good tight end for the first time early, and he's just bending me the fuck over. So
You think
that's
Taylor
my
Swift's
rant
bending
about
him over?
Travis Kelce.
You think that's what it may
also
be?
I've always hated him, but I hate him even more now,
Yeah.
especially because I also fucking hate Taylor Swift. Fuck them both.
Yeah, fuck them both. That's fair, bro. I don't really have a rant to myself right now. No one really pissed me off too much this week.
Christian Kirk, fucking
Oh,
bum.
wow.
0.4 points.
He's a bum.
You fucking suck, dude. Retire. Go with Paige Baranek again. Get out of here, buddy.
Yo, shout out Paige Baranek. We love you.
Stud.
Steelers fan. What else we got going on here? Let's move on to Thursday night. Oh, actually, no. Let's talk some fantasy. You guys want to talk some fantasy?
Sure. Let's go over
Yeah.
the.
Very down.
Right.
Sir,
Washington's kicker put up 21 points. He went 7 for 7 from
What's
the
his
field
name
goals.
again? Cyber.
Austin Seibert.
Austin
Shout
Cyber.
out the field goal kickers out there.
You know, Boz week before put up numbers. Now
Jake
Cyber's
Moody put
putting
up
up.
26 the week before.
Jake Moody put up 26.
Brandon
That's
Aubrey
true.
also had a game, but they lost, so it doesn't matter.
He did, yeah.
Really, the big fantasy swings this week were what? James Cook 3 tutties.
Yeah.
That was big.
He only put up 28 points.
Yeah, 28.5 points.
Still 3 tutties.
He had 100. He went at 100 yards.
Kamara 44.
He had a 95 yards, Cook.
Yeah, like fuck, not even
He was
100
short.
yards. Dolphins player stock all go way down.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
No Tua.
$200 league.
Way down.
Any of you fellas listening to this? Tyreek is available for trade. Obviously, just throwing that out there. I will take crumbs for him. No, I won't. I'm here to win. I'm fucking 2-0. I'm coming at all you guys' faces. Or on. Doesn't matter. Pause.
if
Whoa.
necessary. Yeah.
If necessary.
Should we talk the trade that me and you rated?
Yeah, bro. Fill us
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Let the people hear about the obviously we run a Perry Sports Hub league
Yes.
just for context, and these two hooligans just made a pretty big trade today. You want
A
to?
massive.
It sounds stupid, but my team is so deep. I wanted a good elite running back, so I got JT basically. I traded. What I give you again? I gave you Aaron
Break it down
Jones,
for them, yeah.
Aaron Jones, Etienne, Ramondre, and Rashee Rice for Kenneth Walker, Jonathan Taylor, and Olave. My running backs now are Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, and Jordan Mason, and Kenneth Walker.
So who sent the trade?
Ricky,
Me and him, but I originally sent
we also
him.
were talking back and forth on.
I originally sent
Oh.
him Jonathan Taylor and Olave for I think Ramondre and Rashee Rice or something.
And what were you thinking when you got that trade?
He wanted more depth because if he gets rid of JT, he's got
Yeah.
no running back. So I was
Oh,
like,
that-
I have
my
5.
fucking running back was Zach Moss because fucking Walker is injured and JT I was gonna be giving up. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be giving up running backs, I'm gonna need like a few in return.
Of
so
course.
I got 3 now, so I'm chilling.
Of course. Okay, I like that. I just wanted to see where the thought processes were, where the minds were at when the trade was being sent and when the trade was being received, to see what you guys were
I have Jordan
like.
Mason.
Maybe like a few times I've been sent some trades. I got sent one in the $200 league where I sent it into our group chat and I was like, "Yo, commish, someone sends me a trade like this again, they must be fucking banned." Like we got some pretty abysmal
Yeah,
trades.
I don't trust me.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if there was like a potential ban toss out in the beginning, so that's why I wanted to ask. Because I'm the
K-Dog
commissioner of
250
that.
should be banned.
Yeah, the league is running smoothly right now. I have heard
Okay.
K-Dog is sending some pretty fuck
He
trades.
sent me the worst trade of all time.
We're going to have to come up with some sort of punishments for shit like that, yo. Because that's just outright disrespectful.
But anyways, I have Jordan Mason. I'm willing to wait till CMC gets back. Kenneth Walker will be healthy by then. Put him in instead of Mason. I'm not worried.
Yeah, word. Sal, I see you got something pulled up there.
Devontae Adams. With
So,
this QB
talk about it.
situation, 9 catches for 110 yards,
Mm.
1 touchdown.
Yeah, he had a game, bro.
26 points.
Yeah.
He had that Santonio Holmes fucking catch on the
grab
sideline
on the
too.
sideline,
Fuck, that was
yeah.
mint. I love watching shit like that. Just brings me back to the glory days.
Good
The Super
catches are
Bowl.
always fun to watch.
Fuck, what a Super Bowl that was.
Love it.
We can reminisce about that for a whole pod, but let's not dive into that too much more. Yeah, bro. What a time to be alive. Fuck. Let's break down now. Let's go into week 3. You're here for week 3. Let's talk about week 3.
Let's get
Thursday
into
night
it.
football. Shit bowl of the week, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
it's Jets Patriots. This game actually does mean a lot early on in the season because the Pats are 1-1. The Jets are 1-1.
Bills are 2-0.
Divisional game
Yeah.
in New York, I think, right? MetLife.
Yeah.
Big game, bro.
I
Big
think it's their
game.
home opener, I believe.
Let's lead off with some picks.
It is their home opener.
Sante, give me a pick for this game.
Jets are 6.5 favorites, by the way.
Yeah. Jets minus
I
6.5.
have Jets money line and Stevenson anytime touchdown for that game.
Parlayed.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's a nice little sneaky parlay because Ramondre is plus 130 to score anytime, and I think the Jets are minus.
Ramondre. He wants him to score. I see.
So that's a plus 2. That's a plus 260 parlay, bro.
That's 2.6 to 1.
We'll add that to your card.
Sounds good.
2.6 to 1 parlay. Ramondre anytime. Jets money line. Hey, looking for the sweet spot. I like that, Sante.
Fuck, after watching that game, that ball is not getting to Garrett Wilson, so I'm going with Brees Hall anytime.
Anytime. So that would be 3 weeks in a row then, right?
Yeah, I think that's the reason why you have Brees Hall anytime.
You think?
At minus 188.
This guy loves Brees Hall.
Yo, I don't hate that pick. I don't hate that
I
pick.
like
He
it.
gets in.
He does,
I might have a
bro.
lot.
And that catch was.
Probably a lock, to be honest.
Yeah, fair point. That catch that he made, you guys saw that catch, right? The touchdown
Yeah, I
catch?
did, yes.
He got drug tested the morning after
Yeah,
he caught that
yeah.
ball, bro. Because of
NFL
how
so
sick.
fucking criminal.
Yeah, bro.
Actually?
Yeah, you follow him on Twitter. That's what he was saying on Twitter.
That's funny.
Woke up to a drug test because of that. But that was a fucking nuts catch, bro. This guy's like,
That was an insane
Yeah.
catch for a running back to me.
he's what the Jets wanted Le'Veon to be like, but Le'Veon hated that fucking organization and
Yeah, the
Rex
coach
Ryan.
there. I forgot what the coach's name
Wasn't it
was.
Rex Ryan?
No, Le'Veon said the coach there was a fucking idiot.
I thought it was Rex Ryan at that time.
Basically, is what he said. It's not exactly what he said.
No. Ricky, give me a pick.
I have Brees Hall rushing over,
I like that.
which is 65.5 yards, and I have the Patriots team total under 16.5.
Parlayed, or you're just giving out two
Just
singles?
Two singles.
Two
You
singles.
can parlay them if you want.
So Sante's giving a strict parlay. You're giving two singles. Sal's giving out Brees Hall. And I'm just going to look at the numbers here.
Parlay it pays 2-1.
Parlay pays 2-1 if you want to. But you want them singles just so we know for record-wise.
Yes,
Yeah.
singles.
Singles, okay. Sante, if one hits and one loses,
You
you're
lose.
0 for 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just making that clear for the people as well. I'm just going to go plain and simple. Divisional game. Gerard Mayo's got the boys amped up.
Oh, I know
The
this fucking
the
guy's
Jets, I'm not going New England money line. I can't stand New England. I don't care about anything. Just the history with New England. I fucking hate them. I hate all Boston fans, scumbags, Red Sox,
going.
fucking
Celtics.
Celtics, Bruins.
Bruins.
Yeah, big two middle fingers. Fuck all yous. Don't care. But with that being said, you got to
do
give
like
respect where respect is due, credit where credit is due. I think the Patriots cover this number. I think it's going to be a close game. I don't think the Jets blow these guys out, so I'm taking the Patriots plus 6.5. It's going to be a tight ball game. And the over-under is 38.5. If there's not going to be a lot of points scored, I think it's going to be a close game. The Patriots
I agree with that.
impressed me last week against the Seahawks. I thought the Seahawks were pretty good. The
Yeah.
Seahawks didn't look that good. Like, the Patriots' defense is actually pretty good.
What happened to Jacoby Brissett? I mean, they got
He
Christian,
got good.
They got Christian Gonzalez back. He's been balling.
Oh, I love Christian
But what's it
Gonzalez.
called? Jacoby
Oh.
Brissett. He looked like he got hurt at the end of last game. I didn't fully see. Is he good?
I think he's
playing
good.
this
Yeah,
week?
he's playing. He's playing.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
do think this is where the Jets turn it around. I think they just start murdering teams.
okay. I'm just gonna go. Give me the Pats plus 6.5. That's my pick.
Jets -6. Add it on my card. -6.5.
Add it up. So you have 3 picks.
Going 3-0.
already.
I love that. We're going pure degen mode on this week's episode. I fucking love
I
it.
don't care. Fuck
Marquee games. Let's look at our marquee games. I sent everyone the
Who's the
text
first one?
of our marquee games. It's in order already.
Bears and Colts.
Bears versus Colts. Ricky, read out the spread for us and the total.
it. For the Bears.
Yeah,
Colts.
yeah. Let the people know what we're currently looking at.
It's +1. It's a pick 'em basically. 43. Colts are favored in that game -1.
Yeah, at
Over
home.
under 43.5.
Yep, yep, yep.
Colts at home. Caleb Williams sucks at football.
Who wants to lead?
I'll take it.
Ricky, lead us
Caleb
up.
Williams absolutely blows, but the Colts did not look great. I think here I'm going to take Bears money line.
Bears money line -105. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. I like the Bears defense.
It's a terrible pick, but I just want to fade myself. Because fading myself, you're winning.
So you're going.
All right.
Everything tells me Colts. I'm taking Bears.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Fade God against Fade God. It's mental warfare over here at
Yeah.
Paris Sports. So.
I need a win, and if Colts lose, it's going to break me. So, just taking Bears.
Sal, you want to give me the next pick?
Caleb Williams who recorded an interception.
Oh, I like that.
I love
Caleb
that.
Williams 1+ pick.
Yeah.
That's a great pick. Add that to Sal's card. What's
Minus
that?
125.
-125. Sante, I'll go and then just give you a little bit
Odds,
more
it's just
time.
Straight up pick hits, it hits.
I like JT over 75.5 rushing yards. I think if the Colts want to win this game, they want to show up for this game, JT's got to hit the ground running. They got to abuse the rock in JT's hands. Give me JT.
76.5.
If they okay, 76.5 over 76.5 rushing yards, Jonathan Taylor. That's my pick.
I have the under for that game. Under 43 now.
I like that. I like
I
that
think that's a good
pick.
pick.
I like that
Yeah.
pick,
Colts offense
Sante.
looked horrendous. JT was
Yeah,
balling.
facts.
JT had like 130 or something yards like that.
Yeah,
He just couldn't get in the end zone.
we got to
No
pound.
touchdown, though.
Well, Anthony Richardson had a bad week. Let's be real. Yeah, he had a bad week. He had a bad
3
week.
picks.
3 picks is not how you win football games.
And you lost to him in fantasy.
And I did lose to him in fantasy because of Camaro.
Yeah. Next game,
Simple.
Texans Vikings.
So
Next-
That one to mine as well. Under the fucking.
Of course.
43.5 points.
in the card already, bro. It's already in the card. It's already booked. All right, give me Texans Vikings.
Texans 2.5 on the road in Minnesota. Over under 46.
Interesting matchup. Vikings coming off a big win.
Justin Jefferson, as of today, Tuesday, is questionable.
Yeah, Texans coming off a mediocre win. They didn't look great against Chicago at home on Sunday Night
They did
Football.
not look great at all.
So we got a weird matchup here week 3. The spread is only 2.5 too. So Vegas seems to be knowing something that we, the public, do not know, because I think this line is way too low. But that's just me.
I also think this line's crazy low, but
Sal, lead me off here.
it's a trap.
Minus 2.5 in Minnesota. Houston at Minnesota, obviously. Over under 46 points. Minnesota plus 105 on the money line.
What's your take?
What do we like here?
I like the Texans money line. I'm keeping it simple. I need some free wins.
Yeah, okay.
Fair enough. Texans money line.
So you just think Vegas is on the spectrum here. It's all Houston all day.
Minus
Houston
140.
all day.
Don't
I
hate
like
it.
it.
Don't hate it.
Sante, who's your pick?
Aaron Jones over rushing
This
yards.
guy just thinks the whole fantasy trade. All right, I respect
I like it. I like it,
I
bro.
respect it, bro. I do the exact same
Double
thing.
dip. I call that the double
His
dip.
rushing yards?
Oh, yeah.
Bet on players on your
Over
fantasy
yards, yeah.
team is a double
54 and a
dip.
half. I do like that
Yeah.
line.
Over
But-
condos.
For me,
Gotta look out for Will Anderson. Might kill him.
that's what I'm saying. Their defense is
Yeah.
nasty.
But I do see, like, their secondary is gross, so I do see them trying to establish the run game very hard. Even when it's not working, they're going to smash the rock.
Their
on it.
interior
I
is
think
gross
so,
too.
So I don't hate that pick, Ricky. You want to give me, and then I'll finish it off.
Simple Texans 2.5 here. I think games like this where it's 2.5 spreads, it comes down to defense. Texans have the better defense. I'm taking Texans 2.5.
Word two. I seem. So let's just dive in quick. Rewind to last week. I called the Chiefs Bengals game a trap game. I looked at the board and I said, this is a trap game.
What's
Take
a trap?
Bengals plus the number, even though they look like fucking shit. And the Chiefs looked good. Take Bengals plus 6. I think the same here, trap game, so I'm staying away from the side. And I'm going total. I like over 45.5 in this game. Over 46 points. Over 46 points in this game. And I'll tell you why. I think CJ Stroud is either going to throw for 500 touchdowns. Just kidding. 5 touchdowns, 500 yards, or he's going to throw for like 2 touchdowns or 1 touchdown, rush some in. I think the defense is going to get some takeaways off Sam Darnold. And I think Minnesota's going to score 1-2 touchdown. They'll make it an interesting game. I'm thinking 35-14 final score over.
I like it. I do like it.
That's why. That's the Thomas Perry. I don't care how fucking mentally ill that sounds. That's what I'm thinking of the game. And if that happens, Galaxy Brain to the moon.
Yep.
Moving on. So add that to my card. Add the
Steelers,
over to my
Chargers.
card. Steelers, Chargers. I will be in attendance at this game if this changes anyone's pick. I will be at this game. I will be going fucking mental at this game. I'm sitting. First time I've ever got lower bowl seats. Saved up for that. Shout out to Tay. She bought me tickets for that. It's going to be fucking electric. Home opener. I'm so dialed for this game. I'm so fucking fired up. If you guys have been loving my pregame crackhead fucking YouTube
videos.
hype videos, Instagram reels, Twitter, whatever you want to call them, watch for this week. This week is going to be something
It's going to be
special.
electric.
Can't wait.
Going to be something special. I see lights off the dome.
Steelers are -2.
Yep. Steelers minus
Over-under
2.5.
is 35.5.
Criminally low, but as it should
2
be.
elite defenses. I
Yeah,
like
no.
it. A struggling offense.
Let me lead off with this one.
Take it.
Go for it.
So I've been to 3 Steelers games, and we're 2-1 when I've gone. 1 loss was in the playoffs.
That was fucking terrible.
Terrible. I was at the Jags, the playoff game against the Jags.
Oh.
That was
Most
tough.
depressed I've ever been, I think.
That being said, if I was undefeated, I'd be going Steelers hammer Mega Max Whale $1,000 on Steelers money line.
Easy.
Not doing that because I'm 2-1. What I am doing, because I'm liking what I'm seeing of this connection, Justin Fields and Pat Fryermuth seem to be clicking. Fryermuth is always there for him, and Justin Fields loves his tight end, and he loves Patty French fries. Give me Pat Fryermuth over 26.5 receiving yards.
I love it. It's a great pick.
Hey, I'm gonna back that one actually.
That's your pick too? You like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I
fuck with
respect
that. Fuck with
So-
that. I did some
I
analysis.
fuck with that heavy.
Yeah, bro.
He got robbed of a touchdown last week. I'm getting JP to get in there.
GP.
Yeah,
GP.
GP. I mean
GP
yeah.
14.
Okay,
meh,
I'll
meh,
look
meh.
at this one. Okay.
Touchdown GP 14.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the most obvious pick there is.
Steelers.
Steelers money line.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I'm not going to fade Pittsburgh. What are we saying?
So we got Fryermuth over 26.5 receiving yards for me and
CP
Big S.
anytime, Steelers money line.
GP anytime. Steelers money line.
Might be able to make a parlay out of that.
Could definitely make a parlay out of that. Those will come. Follow us on Twitter. We always are posting live bets on Twitter 24/7. Even during the game, we'll make live money lines. We'll make live same games. We'll do everything we can to try and hit a fucking parlay for the people. So follow us on Twitter for
I
that.
guarantee I'll hit a parlay eventually.
Last 1 o'clock game I want to look at is Saints-Eagles. Saints obviously coming off a
2.5.
very good 2 weeks of football. Like I said, they haven't punted the football yet. Eagles are coming off a heartbreaking loss, Vegas
Like we
corruption
said,
loss
Vegas corruption, yeah.
to the Falcons. The spread is -2.5 Saints.
Saints 2.5
At
over
home.
under 49.5.
Yeah.
Saints getting favored here, kind of. It makes sense, obviously, because the way the first 2 weeks have gone.
Talk
but
to him.
I don't know. Want me to start?
Floor is yours.
I think I'm taking the over in this game, over 49.
Yeah, that's
Saints-
gonna be my pick as
Saints
well.
can't be
Over
stopped.
5.5.
We
Saints cannot be stopped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eagles are going to put up some points against the Saints defense. It's not great. Marshall Lattimore was hurt. Their other DB was hurt. Like, they're kind of weak in the secondary. Still missing A.J. Brown, though. Jahan Dotson might get a touchdown. Not putting that on my card.
Bro, he fucked the same game parlay for us.
But my pick's over. There you go.
That's-
Brown's out.
A.J. Brown's out.
I'm
AJ,
pretty
not,
sure.
I don't know if it's confirmed, but he said, I seen yesterday in the broadcast, that they said that he confirmed to them that's a couple weeks minimum until he's back.
So,
So unless they're capping, then he's out.
Saints money line. I like the Saints money
Saints
line.
money line.
Alright,
Saints
so-
money line -150. Okay. All right. So we got Saints
Riding with
money
the hot
line.
hand, I respect
Over. See, in my notes here, I have over 49.5, but now I'm thinking
As well.
the public is probably all thinking over
it.
49.5.
Sanjay, who do you have? Did he say?
He said over,
Yeah,
over.
You guys just fading me. That's smart. You're gonna be successful.
But I also want to just do a little rant because this just came to mind. Why did Jalen Hurts only throw to the Caucasian receivers on the fucking team other than Devontae Smith when Jahan Dotson was open majority of the plays, bro? I was fucking tweaking at my TV for
I mean,
that.
That's a fact.
Bro, who are these guys? They're fucking
I don't
Crocky and whoever this good, like number 18 and number 10, bro. These guys were actually studs. Like they were playing good football, but
That's probably why Jahan Dotson probably wasn't able to get open.
he was open. He was open. I was yelling
I
at the
wasn't
TV.
watching
He's
the game
open. Number
yesterday.
83, wide fucking open. Never getting any balls, bro. I was fucking pissed. But the parlay wouldn't have hit anyways, because actually no, it would have hit because Drake London had 50 plus.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
It would have hit.
Ended with like I think 51 or something.
Tragic scenes. But anyways, so because
Two
you
overs.
two have the over, I
Saints
think
won.
the public's hard on the over. Give me the under. Under 49.5. Give me the under.
Take it. It's all yours.
Acceptable.
That's the play. I'm going sharp brain. I'm going sharp brain this week, or I'm going 0 for fucking 8 or 0 for 7. I believe is no, it'd be 0 for 8 because Thursday night football. 0 for 8. I
You're
might
going
go.
0 for 8.
Yeah, I might go 0 for 8. 4 p.m.
Unless we have any of the same picks, you're winning that one.
4 p.m. Dolphins, Seahawks. I
Seahawks-
like this game a
Seahawks
lot.
4.5. Is Dolphins starting Tyrod? What's his name? Terrell Huntley.
I think Tyler Huntley went
Tyler
there.
Huntley.
I don't know if he's gonna have the start as of right
Skylar
now.
Thompson sucks.
There's no way you can start Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson's the worst quarterback I've ever seen, besides Kenny Pickett.
If Skylar Thompson gets announced to start, I think that line's gonna drastically drop to
Seahawks
like
might be 13.5.
under like 36.5. It might be like that
The
line's.
Seahawks might literally be 2 touchdown favorites if Skylar Thompson starts.
Oh,
He's
easy.
terrible.
So what are you thinking then? You want to jump the gun on the line and take the Seahawks? You want to? What
I'm
do you?
taking
What do you?
the
What's
under.
going through your mind?
I got under. Skylar Thompson
I've
sucks.
got under too.
Their defense is gonna hold them a little bit. They're gonna help them out. I think maybe a pick, maybe a fumble. You never know. Something's gonna happen. They're gonna get a turnover, and I don't see the Seahawks scoring 40 points.
So under 41.5.
Yeah, I think maybe like a 20 to like 13 win, 20 to 9 win.
Give me the Seahawks. I don't care what the spread is. I want the Seahawks.
Seahawks 4.5.
Simple.
Simple.
Santa.
Give me A-Chain anytime.
Ooh,
touchdown.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Get in the mix.
Yeah.
Get in the mix.
Yeah.
Get in the
Sal?
mix.
What?
Sal said
I-
under.
Yeah, I'm going.
You're going under as well?
Next 4 o'clock game.
I'm backing you with that. No pause.
Yo, what the fuck?
I rate that.
All
Next 4 o'clock game. I believe is Lions Card.
No, Ravens Cowboys.
Ravens Cowboys.
yeah.
Okay, give me Ravens Cowboys. Let's talk Ravens Cowboys.
Ravens Cowboys.
Ravens
minus
need a
1.5,
win.
Over 48.5 in the game.
Correct.
Game is in Dallas in Jerry's world.
That means fuck
Cowboys
all.
money line.
That does mean fuck all.
Ooh,
Cowboys money line.
spicy.
Cowboys money line. See.
Yeah.
I thought Cowboys money line. I was gonna take Cowboys money line, but then I was like, they just fucking got blown out by the Saints.
Yeah,
Like
but
25,
they're
26
push.
points.
They're
The
gonna fucking
Ravens,
smoke the Ravens.
the Ravens are a good team. As much as I hate to say it, they're gonna find it eventually. I think they find it this week. I think they smash them. I'm taking Ravens money line.
All right, I'm just gonna straight up take the over here. I think Lamar's gonna find it. I think Dak's gonna
48?
find something. Yeah, give me over 48.5.
I like it.
I can see that.
Sal,
Give me the Ravens money line here.
So we got Ravens money line.
Ravens money line.
Ravens money line. Sante, what did you
Cowboys.
say? Cowboys money line, and I want the over.
Yeah.
Over 48. Okay.
Count that in. Lock that in. Last 4 o'clock game. We got
Two
Lions.
more. Detroit Lions. No, there's one more.
One more.
Marquee games, yeah.
Yeah.
Lions Cardinals.
Lions Cardinals.
Lions 3 points. Games in Arizona. Over under 52.5.
Arizona coming off a high win. I think 41-10 was the final score. Lions
Yeah.
coming off a bad loss. 2016, I think, was final score.
20 to 16. Yeah.
This is a tricky game again. Vegas is throwing weird numbers out there. That's an inflated
Lions
line.
haven't looked great.
I think this
Just
is an
simple.
inflated line because they put up 41 points last
Yeah.
week against
But they're
not a
underdogs,
great
though.
Rams team,
Are you
but a
talking about
Rams
the
team we
over?
thought was good. No, I'm just talking about the line +3. Like, why is it only 3 points? If Lions won last week, I think Lions would be fucking minus 6.5.
Lions played Rams week 1.
Correct.
Arizona played Rams week 2. What was the score of the Lions game? 2017?
It was
Arizona was able to
close.
put up 41 on them.
26-20, I think. No, it was a close game.
I think it was 26-20, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, Arizona was able to put up 41 on them.
I'm taking Lions money line. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Lions money line 150.
Yeah.
Sal?
Give me the under in the game.
Under 52.5.
Yeah. That number's too high.
Ricky, what do you got?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
I'm taking James Conner anytime touchdown here. The Cardinals
Mm.
have been leaning on him for some reason. He's been a dog. I love James Conner. I loved him in Pittsburgh. I'm taking James Conner anytime.
Santa?
I'm gonna take Marvin Harrison's over receiving yards.
Ooh.
What
I
is
like
it?
that.
I like
What
that.
is it?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know
The
yet.
line's not out yet, but I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be around like 67.5.
Probably
Yeah,
gonna
I think
after
so.
last week it's probably gonna be like 65, 75.
Yeah, something anywhere from 60 to 75.
I also love that because Detroit's secondary has not been fantastic,
Yeah,
other than
they've
Brian
been
Branch.
They've been weak.
Brian Branch is a dog.
Brian Branch has been balling.
So now, sorry, did I cut you off?
No, you're good.
So now that we've gone through our marquee games, we have our singles picks. I wanted to mix it up a little bit this week and put the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. D-Gen picks after we go through the marquee so we can highlight all the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. games before we dive into the Sunday Night Football and a doubleheader of Monday Night Football we have this week.
What do you want me to do?
So let's go 1 p.m. D-Gen. Every 1 p.m. game, let's make the parlay for the people. Let's get a hit.
Let's go. First
Collective.
game,
We have to do this as a
Colts
collective
Bears. We have
unit.
to agree on a pick. Colts Bears. First pick. What are we going here?
JT rushing yards.
I think Jonathan Taylor rushing. But the Bears defense is good. I'm second guessing myself. JT rushing.
Go with the gut. JT rushing yards. You like that?
I rate it. Yep, I take it.
You like that? JT rushing yards. Add that
Broncos.
to the slip.
Broncos Bucks 6.5.
Just
Bucks.
add a minus 110 to that. Broncos Bucks. Let's take the Bucks minus 6.5.
Bucks 6.5. Like Broncos suck. Bucks look good. I also do think this may be a trap though. Any thoughts on that?
No.
I think 6.5 might be a trap. Broncos have looked so bad. It should be like, and Bucks have looked so good. It should be like 9.5.
Take 6.5. Next on, go to the under in the Packers Titans game. Easy pickings. Texans
Texans.
money line.
Texans money line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go Steelers,
Steelers
money
money line.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Browns.
Browns money line. They're frauds.
Yeah. Let's go
Last game.
under.
I say over.
Everyone said over too, so we're gonna take the over.
Or
Saints,
I like
Eagles,
the Eagles
over.
money line.
Over.
Over. Let's
Over,
go
yeah.
over.
52.
52 to 1, 1 p.m. D-Gen parlay. Now let's go 4 p.m. D-Gen parlay.
Seahawks game. Seahawks Dolphins. Seahawks 4.5.
Seahawks 4.5.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, I
go
like it.
over.
Over Ravens
the
Cowboys. I
Ravens
agree. I
game.
like that.
Then go Lions
Money line.
money line, and then we'll go
Rams 7.5 or Niners 7.5 is free. Cooper Cup out. Nakua IR.
Niners 7.5, 10 to 1, 4 leg D-Gen
Bang.
parlay. Bang bang bang.
Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night Football, Chiefs, Falcons. We'll do Monday Night Football as a solo video. We don't have enough time to shoot it on our end, so we'll do Sunday Night Football now, Mortal Locks, touchdown score, and then we'll cap it at that. Sunday Night Football.
I'll start off quick and easy. Xavier Worthy got trashed last week. Came to the break, locked them up. Bounce back game. Xavier Worthy over receiving yards.
Is that recording?
This is
Yeah, perfect. Sorry, say that again. You got sidetracked.
Xavier Worthy over receiving yards.
Xavier Worthy over receiving yards. I have Chiefs minus 3.5 just because I don't fully believe in the Falcons. We beat them by 8. I think the Chiefs can beat them by more than 3 points. Simple for me. It's simple for me. I'm not overthinking it this week. So?
Rice getting in the end zone.
Rashee Rice anytime is Sal's pick. I don't hate it.
Rashee Rice over receiving yards, so I'm kind of in the same boat.
So we're all
Varsity
over
man.
the Chiefs. We're all over the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
All right.
Ricky?
I like that. I like that.
See, I shouldn't have gave him up, but fuck it.
Book that as the Sunday Night Football parlay. We'll clip that as
More
well.
locks.
That'll be posted. Mortal Locks. Since actually, Sante, you lead. You're 1-0. Give us your Mortal Lock. You deserve it.
I'm gonna take Aaron Jones touchdown.
Ooh,
Anytime.
I like that. I like that.
It's risky, but you know what? I'm taking that one this week.
You know what?
At Etienne last week it hit.
Yep.
I love it.
I'm picking Jones.
Okay.
I like it.
I'll go because I'm second best. We'll just do it in that such order. I'm taking Browns minus 6 against the spread. That's my lock of the week. Simple
I like
as
a
that.
lot.
Browns minus 6 against the
Yeah,
spread.
yeah.
Sal, what's yours?
Give me Devontae Adams over. He's
Devontae
playing
Adams
the
over?
shitty Panthers. He's getting over.
Okay, I have that. It's good.
I got my mortal lock. This I might actually just destroy this line and hammer it. It's Niners minus 7.5. No Cooper Kupp, no Nakua. Their DBs aren't that good. I see Niners are just killing them. Niners need a bounce back game too. Looked bad last week. They're gonna
I
kill
can
them.
see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will
like
be
that.
alting it to 6.5 and hammering that everywhere.
Perfect, perfect. And now to cap off before we let you guys go, where I'm making everyone do, instead of our 16 leggers, those are just going to be exclusive to Twitter now. 16 leg touchdown scores, 16 leg spreads. All our 16 leg crazy wild fucking $2, 100 grand stuff is going to be Twitter exclusive.
Perry
You want those
Sports Hub.
picks? At Perry Sports Hub on Twitter. It's going to be Twitter exclusive bets, like I'm saying. So make sure you follow that.
Don't
Shout
miss
those
those,
out.
'cause
Because
one of
if
those
we
hit-
hit
Yeah.
and you didn't tail, bro, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, you're gonna be so upset if you didn't
See
put
that.
$2. You find $2 in your couch. Put $2 on it.
Bro, it's a fucking toonie. Just don't buy Tim's that day.
Yeah.
All right. Anytime touchdown scores. Our favorite person to score a touchdown. I'll lead off. Zamir White anytime for the Raiders. I think they're going to have to run the ball heavy this week. Gardner Minshew is playing decent ball, but I think Zamir White, first off, is one of the most deezed players I've seen in the NFL in time.
he's fucking
Yoked.
Second of all, they're playing against the Panthers, which are a sorry-ass fucking crumb bum team. They have, like, fans are already wearing paper bags over their head like the Browns when fucking Johnny Manziel was on the team.
16.
Yeah. So give me Zamir White. No other explanation.
I like it. Sal?
Where was he? Where was?
Okay, let's go to Sante. Sante,
yeah,
what's your
Sante.
pick? Think
Yeah,
of
dial it
anything.
in.
Where
Sam,
is-
dial it in.
James Conner anytime.
Yeah, I like it.
James Conner, Zamir White. 2 running backs.
Oh, my guy, my running back, Devon A-Chain to get in.
Devon A-Chain, Mortal Lock. 3 running backs. Are we going
I
in
think
R-
there are 3 running backs that are all
R-
under.
RB Chain? RB
Want me,
Chain?
should I get another one?
No, whatever your favorite pick
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Give
another
it.
one.
It's what your heart desires. Ricky.
Jordan Mason anytime.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
4 running backs.
But-
There it
Ah.
is.
Running back.
That's kind of pigeon, but fuck it. It is what it is. I'll take it.
All right.
Back parlay.
So we got Zamir White, Jordan Mason. Who'd you say again?
James Conner.
James Conner. And you said
Devon
Devon A-Chain. So I'll wrap it up. We did the Mortal Locks. We covered all of our records. We recapped all their games. We threw our own Perry Sports Hub twist on everything as usual. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What else? We covered everything pretty much. Just want to say, shout out Twitter. Our Twitter was growing.
Twitter popped
13K
off.
views. We appreciate that.
it.
We're trying to keep
Yes,
growing.
sir.
Apple Music, Spotify, Twitter, YouTube. We're on all platforms. Check us out. Hope you enjoyed week 3, episode 3. Just talking football. Ciao, fellas.
No.
Peace.